Welcome everyone. One of the main objectives of our association is to provide a forum for enterprise architect professionals to discuss and study relevant problems, solutions, applications, and ideas. This is how the tradition of the AEA Club event has evolved, which is usually held on a monthly basis. Our club event speakers are drawn from a wide variety of organizations. Classical education is also important to us, so we organize TOGAF training courses in cooperation with the HPE Training Center.
In the field of education, our main focus is to evangelize the concepts and viewpoints of enterprise architecture through a general introduction to the discipline and standard TOGAF foundation and certified courses. The president of our chapter is an experienced and open group authorized trainer of TOGAF 9.2, and courses are hosted by the HPE Training Center. Around 300 participants from international and national companies and institutions have attended over 50 of these trainings.
At Education Business Unit by Hewlett-Packard Enterprise Hungary, we are pleased to have the opportunity to cooperate with the Hungarian organization of Association of Enterprise Architects for many years. Thanks to this, we are able to expand our portfolio of technical, hardware and software trainings, thus covering even a greater demand of our clients' needs. The trainer activity of the presidents of AEA Hungary guarantee us that our students get the highest possible level of knowledge during our TOGAF courses. We hope that we can continue and build further our cooperation because it is clear that we have a big demand on the market.
And we also introduce enterprise architect methods in university courses. The literature of the architect profession is mostly available in English, so we also consider it important to translate the literature, which is done by enthusiastic volunteers of our association. To keep in touch with professionals, we have our own website, which has recently been completely renewed. We also have our own LinkedIn group, an association Twitter channel, and a Facebook page. Several of our members also have their own professional blogs. We also collaborate with other professional organizations, including project management, IT security, and Oracle user group organizations.
As the chapter of an international organization, our most important relationship is to our parent association. But our chapter has always been open to working together with chapters from other countries. Recently, some of our members took their presentations on service-driven architecture management at Telecom on a successful tour in the United States. Lately, we have tried to make the best of the challenges the pandemic posed to us by holding virtual discussions and presentations. This also gave us an opportunity to reach out to a range of international experts to hold presentations on a broad range of topics of interest to our enterprise architect members. Some of the presenters came from the Czech Republic, Poland, Belgium, and the United States, bringing with them a diverse set of topics and viewpoints. In the future, we're planning to actively open the lectures and discussions held in English to our international audience. We're also interested in learning from the practices of other chapters and to share our experiences with them for our mutual benefit.
I am Zoltán Polgár, Professional Vice President of the AEA Hungarian chapter. In addition, the IT Governance Director of Magyar Posta, Hungarian Post. Magyar Posta is one of Hungary's largest company group. It maintains a fleet of about 3,000 vehicles and an extensive logistics network, thus provides a unique service portfolio. In order to enable faster and more flexible services to our customers, it is clear that digitalization is forcing IT technologies that were not present before. The architect job so far has been about how to solve the problems arising from business requirements. To do that, we either bought out-of-the-box software or developed one with someone else and then tie the two together somehow to achieve desired goal. It's different now. The architect not only solves the problem, but also carefully plans the steps from the cost side, from the initial investment to the operational overhead to the business process. Architects not only have to think about which boxes to choose and how to connect them, but also have to face the challenge of aligning these off-the-shelf solutions with the existing system. This requires a different mindset. The big trend now is to cut costs, yet cloud adoption comes at a price. I think we need to look at things differently and work at a different pace. To support this, architects at Magyar Posta created a detailed reference architecture of the enterprise in order to have a clear view of our application landscape. Without pillars like these, and without the strong knowledge of our own applications, enterprise-scale cloud adoption might not live up to our expectations. By attending the events of AEA Hungarian chapter, our architecture team improved greatly in understanding the approach that cloud technologies are needed to be dealt with. The AEA Hungarian chapter helps professionals to do this by sharing knowledge, best practices, and the latest achievements of the architectural profession.
In addition to the serious professional work, we traditionally end the year with something fun to do away from our day-to-day professional work. Our end-of-year event was organized at the top of the pillar of the Budapest Bridge pictured here. We walked around the structure of the bridge and learned about this interesting architecture. And for the anniversary, we made a birthday cake and celebrated with exotic musical instruments. Now, we are proud that this year the Hungarian chapter is 10 years old.